Hello and welcome to The Marcus Show. Ooh! Happy Thanksgiving, or more accurately, hopefully this video was done editing by sometime relatively close to Thanksgiving. So welcome to Things, episode 2. If you're not blind, then you would have noticed that we've eradicated the speed paints from this channel. Bam! Bam! Speed paints go bam! Bam! So now there's only fun allowed on this channel. You know how to have really good content? 1 second. You know, they say the bigger the better. Well, boys, I'm stacking up my tables. This is gonna fall over and I'm gonna break this lamp. Oh god. Since it's episode 2, we're more mature now, and we're changing up the structure of how these episodes are gonna go. So I'm gonna have three sections. The first section is gonna be That Really Grinds My Gears, and I'll change up the words each time. So let's say for this episode it's gonna be called That Really Colds My Showers, because I hate cold showers, so that really freezes my showers. The second topic is gonna be called Think About That. This is basically where I ask a very philosophical question. Very philosophical. And the last one is gonna be called Self-Help. Now guys, want to hear the best prank of all time? You got pranked because they're actually in reverse. The first one's self-help, the second one is Think About That, and the third one is That Really Grinds My Gears. Got pranked, losers. Actually, you know what? Today's a very special day. Today we're gonna start with the philosophical question first. Think about that. So today's Think About That is going to be an easy one. We're going to start off easy and then get into the deeper stuff. I'm debating how serious this show should be, because it started off as like I just had a lot of things to say and I wanted to say them, and then people thought they were funny for some reason. And now I'm thinking, do I want to be fun, or do I actually want to say what I'm thinking? I could say you'll vote in the comments. Like 3 people will do that, so it's not really that interesting, so I'll think about it. Okay, this episode will be semi-serious, so self-help, because I know if you're watching this video, you need some life improvement. I have no idea what I want to talk about in this video. I was just like, I need to record a video, so here I am. So my problem is, I have like a lot of video games, and I bought a lot of video games. The problem is, I can't play them all, and what I usually do right now is I just play League of Legends on my computer, but that's a free game, so it seems like even if I like it, it's not worth my time to play it, which is the wrong thing to think, by the way. But now I have a PlayStation that I barely even use anymore, but I have like all these games that I bought, like Battlefield 1, I got that for Christmas, I played it like 3 times. Now I don't really know what to do here, but I might have an idea. First off, I'll tell you what not to do. When I was in grade like 3 or 4 or something, what I did was I made a schedule. On this day, play these games. On this day, play these games. And the problem with that is, don't do that because that sucks. And forcing yourself to play a game specifically on a certain day is not a good idea. Now, what I did to fix that, because I wasn't having any fun, I wasn't even following my schedule, I did it again, but I did it with more flexibility. On this day, play this game, and if you don't want to play this game, you can play these 2 other games as well, etc, etc. But I also didn't follow that because that was also stupid. So here's what I've been trying to do. I've been thinking to myself, I should play more PlayStation, and specifically Battlefield 1. So what I try to do is, like, whenever I think that, I just go ahead and play PlayStation. Now, it might sound pretty contradicting to what I just said. I said don't force yourself to play anything, but now I am forcing myself to play anything. It's not like forcing yourself. Like, if you really don't want to do it, then don't do it. But, like, if you're like, maybe I do want to do this, just give yourself a little push. Because most of the time I'm just bored and watching YouTube, so I mean, like, might as well play Battlefield. You know what else I can do? I can play Battlefield on my one monitor and even watch YouTube on the second monitor. It works out anyway. And the next thing and last thing is That Really freezes my shower. Such a dumb name. You guys want to know what really freezes my shower? So I know probably more than one person who does this, but there's this one specific person, and it's not really a problem. Whenever he tells a story, he tells it wrong, and I know it's wrong, and I feel like he knows it's wrong as well, but he's telling it wrong on purpose to make it more interesting. But like, if you know it's wrong, why would you tell the story? And a lot of the times I don't correct that person because I'm like, it would be way more interesting if it was like that. Maybe they are telling what they remember, but sometimes I don't get how you remember it wrong like that. Like, how do you see this thing that happened? Think about it like, oh, that's really weird, instead of, oh, that makes sense. What I'm thinking is they know it makes sense, but they don't want to say it because it's less interesting. So that kind of makes me angry when people tell stories wrong on purpose. Or not on purpose. Just don't tell stories wrong. So that was the second episode of Things. Have a good Thanksgiving, I guess. Roll the credits.